I played in the SCGA Amateur Net Championship, and here's a quick vlog of my experience. I spent Thursday, Friday at Soboba Springs Golf Course playing in this tournament. I qualified through Encino, which I have a video on earlier. And we had an interesting couple of days. I was fighting some pulls, but it was a good experience and I think made for a good video. Okay, 8 holes in. We're on 9 fairway now. We are even net, 2 over even net. Leader right now is 1 under. This is a kind of risk reward hole on 9. You can kind of carry these rocks at like 260. There's not a lot behind it, so I laid up to here with a 5 iron. I got like 165 pin, and pin is center and all the way back there. Not what we wanted day one. Fighting some pulls. More recently, I started drawing the ball a little bit, so I was dealing with pulls which I'm not used to, kind of correcting for. I've always been a cutter of the golf ball. Recently, I started drawing it a lot more. And this day one, I just was kind of pulling it all over the place. I was scrambling like crazy. I was making a lot of putts, which kept my score down, but ultimately couldn't get it done on the back 9, had a couple doubles, and we limped in with 80, but tomorrow's another day. Yeah, so that wraps that up, guys. Ultimately, didn't have these 2 days. I'm happy with the second day because I really straightened out a lot of my iron shots when I was having the pulls the day prior, which is hard to come out and do. The driver was feeling a lot better as well, but putter went kind of cold. We started on the back 9, and I started with a triple on the first after losing my ball off the tee shot with an iron, which is hard to recover from, but we quickly bounced back. I started 3 over with a triple and ended up 3 over on the back 9, which is a really good recovery. So kind of happy with that in general. On the front, I had a lot of scoring opportunities, but you saw I started bogey, bogey, bogey. 2 of those were within like 100 yards after a really good drive, and one was over club, one was a slight fat one, but overall ball striking was good. Learned a little bit more about my game, which I think you always do when you play this like tournament golf. 2, in my opinion, pretty bad rounds for me ended up as a 80, which, you know, I don't really like to shoot in the 80s, but if that's my bad round, we're headed in a good direction. Currently sitting at a 3.9 handicap, but it was just a frustrating couple days only because 1 over won this tournament net, and I easily had that. I think coming out to these tournaments, it puts you through the ringer a little bit. You learn like where your deficiencies are in your game. You identify what needs to be worked on. For me, I gotta work on keeping my posture, so I get rid of those pulls. A little bit of alignment and stuff. Like in the last video on that par 3, I was aimed substantially further right than it felt like to me in person, which means I was set up for a big draw and I was kind of looking left of where my body was aiming, so I probably maybe kind of come across a little bit and maybe come out of my posture. So definitely things to work on. The experience was good. I'm probably going to be out here a lot more. They do host a lot of qualifiers for the bigger stuff that I'm trying to play this year, but ultimately not successful, but not a wasted trip by any means. Got to see this course, got to learn a lot about my game, and yeah, ultimately it was a really nice course and I had a good time. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep making videos like this. Follow for more.